After thousands of years, elves in Middle-earth have finally begun their exodus homeward across the sea. The port city of Mithlond, known as the Grey Havens, is where they converge to set forth westward. But now even this remote city is not safe from Sauron. The corsairs of Umbar from the south have choked off their naval passage westward and threatened to overrun the ancient port.
Glorfindel! We heard that you may be coming. Corsairs from the south have sunk our ships and have ransacked the port. And now their ships linger in the Gulf, sinking any ships attempting to flee.
Dwarves! Go back to the caves and tell our brothers the enemy is here. Surely they will listen.
Back to the Blue Mountains!
Elves of Mithlond, drive the scourge of the Corsairs out of these waters! For Rivendell!
I will be your guide.
Stay on guard! Assail them!
These lands. I will be your guide.
One of the Malon trees is under attack. The enemy is at hand. We've expanded the barracks. The filth of Umbar has been eradicated.
We must capture the docks and fight off the blockade with our own fleet. We must gather our strength. Let us go. I will be your guide.
Elves of Mithlond! The elves will need it. Weapons! We must claim it. We have a new structure. I have building supplies. Build up this land. Building supplies are here. Let's go. It is time to build. Our fair city grows larger.
We've captured it! It is done. Both shipyards are ours to command. We must first construct an attack group of battleships. They are the backbone of our navy. Move quietly. We've expanded the barracks. A fair sight.
I have building supplies. Building supplies coming.
The lore of the shipwrights of Mithlond is unparalleled. But remember to upgrade the armor and endurance of our naval craft. The Corsairs will surely meet their defeat. The Corsairs wait for us out at sea, mocking us. Let us bring the fight to them.
We've prepared the green pasture.
The shadow
Building
must
materials.
Be stopped. I know these parts.
Ready your tools.
The enemy is near! The enemy is upon us!
It is time to build.
enchanted vessel, the Storm Ship. When it rams into enemies, it creates a swirling vortex that will sink ally and foe alike. Construct a Storm Ship from the shipwright.
We must gather our strength. With haste.
We're low on resources.
I will face them.
They're attacking one of our melon trees.
Protect the builder! They've slain the builder!
Evil has spread across these lands.
I was just waiting my turn.
We need more resources. The black ships have blockaded our harbors. Attack them!
We have a new structure. What are we building? There is much to do. I have building supplies. Build up this land.
Weapons! I'll stand by your side.
Be alert, sentry. We must protect Middle-earth. We're finished with this structure.
Send the Corsair ships to a watery grave.
The building is now finished. Ready your tools. A fair sight indeed.
I'm ready.
Building supplies coming.
The enemy is at hand. The blockade is broken. We must capture the Corsair shipyards, and we cannot do so without the transports. Build us transport ships. With them, we can move our battalions across the waters.
Our fair city grows larger. I have building supplies. I have building supplies. This way. A fair sight. I have building supplies.
Good. Now that the transport is complete, load it up with our elven battalions.
Move it over here. Building supplies coming. We have a new structure. Evil is upon us. Building is now finished. I'm just resting my arms. I'm ready. Coming through. Where should we build? Build up this
The
land.
Corsairs must be coming from a stronghold in the south. Find it and capture their shipyards.
We're finished Where should we build?
Move
We
the
have
cart.
a new structure. It is time to build. They attack! The building is now finished.
The Corsairs must be coming from a stronghold in the south.
There is much
Find
to do.
it and
I'm
capture
ready.
their shipyards.
This way. Let's go. A fair sight indeed. We have a new structure. The building is now finished.
The Corsairs must be coming from a stronghold in the south. Find it and capture their shipyards.
The enemy is upon us! Building materials. Build up this land. I was just waiting my turn. Take it this way. Coming through!
The Corsairs must be coming from a stronghold in the south.
Line it up. We must
Find
protect
it
Middle
and
Earth.
capture their
Board
shipyards.
the ship. We have a new structure. Where should we build? The enemy is at hand. Building supplies coming. The enemy is upon us! Line it up!
The Corsairs must be coming from a stronghold in the south. Find it and capture their shipyards.
Line it up! The elves will need it. We must protect Middle Earth. Stay on guard. We must claim it. Elves of Mithlond. We come from Mirkwood. Push! Stand back! We're finished with this structure. Fighting has begun! The building is in our control.
It is done. Both shipyards are ours to command.
I was just waiting my turn. Build up this land.
The wind carries a fell note across the waters. The heralds of the Armada sound their assault. I will be your guide.
We must stand against the forces of darkness! Alert, sentry! Intruders! Warn the others! Punch through! They attack once more! Impale them! Break off! We must protect Middle-earth. We bring swords from Lorien. The dwarves! The dwarves have come!
The heart of the dwarf is a restless one. When the battle calls, we answer.
The shadow must be stopped. Stay quiet.
The enemy is close!
We've reached our
Come
command
from
limit.
Mirkwood. Bows! Building materials.
No time for standing about. Build it. Where do I go with these? No, that won't do. That'll work. Where is the build site? Clear the way! I'm ready. Improved the forge.
Fair sight indeed. Building materials. Build up this land.
The fortress is ready! They can't hide from the dwarf. It won't be long.
Remain wary, elves. We have banner carriers now.
Take to the waters. The hall of warriors is ready. There's ready elves. I know it.
Hurry, elves of the wood!
Wagons
New
ready.
armor is ready.
We've
Now
moved the
will they
archery
go?
range.
Battle wagon. Wagons ready. Any back there, archers? Welcome aboard, men of Dale.
Get ready, dwarves! Let's get going!
Our fair city grows larger. Building supplies coming.
Plenty of work to go around. Coming through! And no time for standing about. Give us some room. Where do I go with these? Clear the way!
Our homes must be defended.
We're low on resources.
The enemy is near. The enemy's buildings are near. The building is now finished. The enemy is upon us.
There it is again. A second assault wave approaches. Fresh smell of battle.
We're finished with this structure.
They strike again! The Corsairs' vessels bear siege engines, raining fire upon us. We must contest this threat. Build bombardment ships and repel these new craft. We need more resources.
Evil is upon us.
We're done with this one.
We ride from Rivendell.
I will be your guide.
shadows must be
Come from Mirkwood. We retreat to the fort.
Stand back! They have overwhelmed us! Attack once more!
corruption ends here.
Archers of Mirkwood.
One of our Malon
Lancers!
He brings swords from Lorien. Glorfindel has fallen. Intruders! Warn the others!
In we go. Can you lend me a hand over here?
They attack! Stay together, Lancers! Gather together, Lancers! Glorfindel has been killed. Move out! They strike.
Spears ready?
Take them this way!
We have the best materials. Fine craftsmanship.
The fighting has begun!
Where do I go with these?
They're attacking our resources! They attack once more!
Come on, dwarves.
We must stand against them! We must defend these lands!
Spears ready?
Ride! They're overrunning us! They attack!
I won't be long.
Evil is upon us!
A third trumpet, and the skies darken. This surely is our final battle.
Unlikely words from you, Master Dwarf. But we will not perish at the hands of this rabble, I swear to you.
Rally together,
from
Lancers!
Mirkwood.
This way, Lancers! Riders! We protect the House of Elrond!
They're invading the shores now! We may be stretched too thin!
We must defend these lands! Rush them! Take them! We must stand against them! They're attacking We must defend these lands! We bring swords from Lorien! We protect the House of Elrond! Lancers! Take them this way! Warn the others! There are too many! Rally together! They strike again!
Release the arrow! Grace and good fortune both have favored us on this day of battle.
The enemies have fallen.
The dwarves of the Blue Mountains will fight alongside the free peoples of Middle-earth after all. As this new alliance is celebrated, Arwen Evenstar arrives with the help of the Eagles. She brings the heroes troubled tidings from distant lands. Sauron's massive armies from Dol Guldur have moved north into Mirkwood, the domain of the Elven King Thranduil. The new allies must now rise up and prepare for the long journey eastward to aid their distant friends. Arwen urges the heroes to allow the Eagles to take them directly to Thranduil's side for further counsel.